Hold on. Nope. What the hell? Oh.
Oh, we're getting the camera ready, folks. I think you can pull up on that thing.
I am. I'm trying.
There you go. I think you need to, on your Facebook Live, you're not going to get us up there. So you need to turn I just think you need to turn it more of that. Keep going. A little bit more. There you go.
Well, you're hardly in it.
Well, let me scooch over, bud.
Hold on. I'm loading this up.
Why, hello. We got some folks on Facebook Live with us today. And
Say you're trash. Wow, there we go. Great job, Michaela. Wow.
So,
Okay.
anyways, back to your colon. Broccoli, folks.
Broccoli.
It is nature's
sprouts.
it's nature's broom for your colon.
Oh, somebody sent me this on Facebook. They said doctors say instead of God, I don't want to talk about this while Michaela's on here.
Michaela, are you on here?
Yeah, she is right
okay,
there.
we can't talk about it. Does your mom know that you're watching this?
Okay,
Is
no,
she okay?
This is Joe's fault.
Bad parenting.
Doctors say that instead of smoking weed, you should stick it up your butt. And I do it all the time because I have an itch up there, and the stems really get it. And that's where I usually stick my blunts because I want that earthy smell when I light it up.
I want it to be as organic as it can be.
I want the people to be like, what is... That's my poop. That's my asshole inside. Like, boo! Right up there.
Oh
okay.
my gosh.
So, I know I said that we were going to be talking about Mia Familia.
What the hell is that?
It's my family in Italian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
He's rusty on
I was
his
going to say,
Italian.
no.
Okay, how about
Italian.
La Familia? That's also Spanish for the family.
I remember La Femme Nikita. Was that a TV show?
Close enough.
Okay.
Okay, so we changed it up a little bit because my brother thought it was funny.
Because it is.
We were joking around right before the show started and everything, so it's going to be a singing show today. So please bear with us, because I sound like two cats fighting.
And it sounds like a prison rape when I do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like somebody just got sodomized. Woo! Oh, boy. Yeah. The broom handle doesn't go up there. The broom handle doesn't go up there. Oh, my God.
Well, we wanted to thank everybody for tuning in today. We know the Colts are playing, and we appreciate it. And if you're somewhere else in the United States, we don't care about your football team. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care about your football team because I don't care about the Colts. No, don't change that channel.
Okay. So, are we ready?
We are ready.
I need a tune.
You need a tune. So we are in for a treat, folks. We are going to listen to Michael bring out his witty repertoire. I said that wrong. His witty singing talents.
I got enough juice in my...
And can't get him back on the show.
I need a 9-volt.
We started the show and we can't find Michael.
What?
So back to you and your colon.
Have you started the show?
No, I haven't started the show. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay. Here I go.
I know, folks. It's like,
Okay, one thing I will say, y'all are getting free entertainment, god damn it.
so.
Let me get something to drink.
I got my tea. And we want to thank the viewers for tuning in today. Michael's got his guitar. And we want to thank our sponsors, though they have not paid us, but for Facebook Live and YouTube, we appreciate them giving us the format to show our extraordinary talents. After they view the video, they might be deleted, so we may not be on there anymore. So Michael's getting all geared up, tuned up, and he's going to... But what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about people that sing.
Sing.
Yeah, and we're going to break it down. Now, not that I know much about singing.
Neither do I. But I'm a firm believer in this, and people think I'm crazy for saying this, but I think everybody can sing out there. They just haven't found their pitch.
Which is what my reason is. But I sing fantastic in the shower, let me tell you. That sounds amazing.
No, I think everybody can sing. You just, like I said, you just haven't found your pitch. Can y'all hear it all right?
Can we get a thumbs up if you can hear it? Hello? Okay. We got it. We got one. So what are you going to start us out with? Well, first of all, let's start out with the show here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay, we're getting ready to start the show, folks.
Welcome to the Stu Pedasso Show. I'm your host, Michael Pedasso, with my gorgeous brother, Mark Pedasso.
You know it.
all
you
this.
get to see for half an hour. That's right. Soak it in.
Soak it in. Gasp in my glow.
That's right.
But
let this lusciousness just fill the room. That's right. All for you, folks.
Yeah, starting another week, and we're starting a show about singing and me performing and everything, and and I called up Stu. I was like, "Hey, I'm thinking about getting back on the road again," and I mean, he jumped into it. He was like, "I'll be your roadie," and I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." And then the next day, I call him up. I'm like, "Stu, where are you at?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm in this guy's backyard building you a stage." I'm like, I'm not talking about doing this for a couple years, buddy. I mean, what the hell? Where are you at? And he was like, you told me. I said, you usually go with the artist, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
You just broke into somebody's backyard?
Yeah, and started building a stage. I'm like, is it a good venue? I mean, did you book this? I need to know this stuff, but...
The guy chased him off with a shotgun? I mean, what are we talking about here, Stu, you are such a dumbass.
No, his wife, because she had been Southern, because she was like, oh, he's so special. And anybody that's Southern knows what that means. So, we won't tell you.
Yeah. If you're Southern, you know what it means.
Yeah, if you're Southern.
Not as special the other way.
But I wanted to get into this because we were talking about this before we started the show. I think...
And I made him stop.
He made me stop because...
It's like, oh, we need to talk about this on the show.
Right.
Because people need to know these things.
Well,
we're an informative show, so...
And this is no offense against any artist out there because you have a unique style about you.
Oh, I do.
I don't want you to think that you cannot sing. You can sing.
Mm-hmm.
It just, there's some people out there, and it's going to offend some people out there as well, because we might talk about your specific artist that I'm in love with that person. I'm not saying they can't sing. I'm saying everybody can sing. But
can everybody really sing?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because, and this is going to ruin this song because this is a beautiful song. But it's going to ruin it for everybody out there because the next time you hear this, the first thing that's going to pop in your head is this.
Okay. It's like when you hear a song and somebody changes the lyrics, like, dirty deeds done to sheep, and somebody changes them to dirty deeds done to sheep.
Yeah.
You know, it ruins the whole song. You can't ever listen to it
But
again.
I mean, you got some songs that are cute, like
The wheels in the bus go round and round.
no, what was it? Temptation song, Sugar Fry, or that's the
Sugar
Fry.
Sugar pie, honey bunch? Sugar?
Honey buns. Sugar fry,
Wow.
honey
Okay.
bunch.
Sugar pie, honey bunch.
You're right.
Okay, I'm with you.
And you know how I sing it, it's like sugar fried honey butts. You know that I love you. So I mean that it's how you interpret it, you know. I mean, but one song I was explaining to him, and like I said, I'm sorry for ruining this song for everybody. Joe Cocker, You Are So Beautiful.
Iconic song.
Iconic song. And I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I'm lost for words. It sounds like he was like, I got a great idea for a song. Take the mic out of the studio, put it right in front of the toilet, because I'm singing a song.
Okay.
And I'll do part of it because we can't really get charged for this, but think about it. You are so beautiful. Think about it. I mean, I'm getting red in the face because I'm constipated, trying to push that baby arm out of me. And I mean, even at the end, you know, where he hits that falsetto and you're like, damn, his butt finally released. It's like, and all you hear is blood from the water. He got a Lincoln log. I mean, I know we talked about shit last week, but it's carrying on.
Can you never not talk about shit enough? That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
And I mean, he got a surprise because you know the water shot back up in his asshole. He's like, woo! That was the end. He's like, to me, woo! Amen! Yes! So, and I was trying to explain this, you know, that
Oh, man.
anybody can sing. You just have to find your own pitch, your own
Toilet.
toilet. I mean, if you want to sing a shit song, go ahead. Do it, you know. And that dog, I love. And most people don't realize there has been 4 songs about a dog.
Only 4?
Yeah.
I would assume there'd have been a ton of them.
Well, that were directly towards, like, Mandy. That was about a dog.
Really?
Yes. Oh, yes. Brandy from the Temptations.
Mandy, Brandy, are we seeing a pattern here, folks?
Yeah, and I mean, but okay, like one song, I ruined it for this guy, and I loved it because I laughed about it, but played it every time we were in the bar. And if you can ever hear this song, it's a great song. It's by Jackson Browne. It's called Rosie.
Oh, okay.
And I think I told you this story
I know what
before.
that song's about.
And some of the song titles, I said, man, do you know what that song's really about? And he was like, oh, it's about a groupie. If you hear it, it sounds like it's about a groupie. But he's talking about doing this. Because, I mean, like, some of the song lyrics is, she wears my ring. When I turn out the lights, I have to hand it to me. But he took a beautiful song and nobody knew it was about this. And I mean, as soon as I told that guy that, he never ever played it again.
Really?
And, yeah. I'm like, man, if somebody was that passionate about that, if they're that passionate about sitting at a bar drinking a beer, I'm going to listen to it.
Well, but see, this is the thing too, is especially about music, is how often do we get so hooked up or so hooked on the hook, I guess is what you would call it, that you don't actually listen to the words.
That's the guy. Well, that's
Isn't that
you.
like every Bruce Springsteen song out there?
Oh, another person that sounds like he's taking a shit every time, or like a bumbling shit. Like, Streets of Philadelphia. I just sang a Bruce Springsteen song.
We love you, Bruce.
And I'm not saying, like I said, which I don't think you'll ever see.
I was going to say, if you're watching our YouTube channel, we love you. Okay, how about that?
I adore anybody that can get up on stage, because it's not just about singing, it's about performing, it's about doing everything.
Oh yeah.
Have I done it? So
I've never done it.
Yeah, and it's, oh my God, I feel like I got the shit bubbles in my stomach every time I get, because you're playing a guitar and singing at the same time, and you're like, oh, the best one. I'm on stage, and I go up for a buddy of mine, and I say, what key are you in?
Mm-hmm.
Because most performers, it's called a half a step down. It's where you're not playing, most guitars are tuned to E. Half a step down. Yeah, fun fact. Most musicians go to a half a step down, which is E flat. See, okay, show you real quick. This is an E, and the bottom is an E. So that's
if you
why
just had a paintbrush, you'd be Ross, wouldn't you? You'd be Bob Ross on the
have to pluck it. Just pluck it a little bit. Yeah, make it sing. That's what you want to do. Oh yeah. And then then you get her tuned. Oh, she starts singing for you.
Bob Ross on the guitar, folks. Oh wow.
So I asked him, I'm like, what key are you in? And he was like, oh, I'm half a step down. I'm like, okay, I'll get up there and sing. And because I play at a key most people play at half a step down. It saves their voice, is what it does. They can take their octave just half a step down, to where if they try to get that falsetto, they, kind of deal. But he was in the key of D. And, okay, great song that's in a key of D.
Asshole. Who gets in a key of D? God.
The Black Crows, She Talks to Angels. That's in the key of D.
And she's an asshole for it. Okay?
But great song. So,
he's very passionate about being in the key of D.
I don't have any...
D stands for dick.
Dick.
Oh, I don't know.
No. That was... I was like, yeah, you're a dick for doing this. Because it gets better.
Okay.
So...
But how
I don't have any hearing thing. I can't hear me playing because it's a full band, and he doesn't have a floor monitor coming up towards me, so I can't hear.
So you're winging it.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I'm like, well, and I'm trying to tell the drummer beats per minute. Da 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 da. Please stay on that. Don't ad lib. Don't get crazy. I've never played with you before. That doesn't sound right. Never played with the drummer before. I swear, officer.
Anyways,
so
back to D. That's
I love him to death. I wrote devil. So I'm starting to play this song.
Okay.
And I'm singing it. Now I can hear the music because you got the mic right here, and the speakers are usually about lined up with the mic, a little bit back.
Okay.
So I can kind of hear this, and I'm like, "Ooh, that sounds like shit." And
damn, Stephen King, can you get to the point of the story?
Sorry. Anyway. So, wow. I'm trying to draw them a picture. It's a doorknob. It's a shiny doorknob. I don't know why it's so shiny. Did they polish it? So, anyway, now I don't even want to finish this. That was just rude, man. You don't love me. Man, okay. So basically, I sounded like shit. I looked at the lead guitarist. I said, "Really? We're gonna keep doing this?" And he was like, "Oh man, go
Keep
with
going
it."
with it.
And I'm
I
like,
love it.
I don't know how I sound, jackass, and everybody in the club heard it. So I turned around. I said, "Hey, folks, we're gonna beat this fucking dead horse until it dies." Again. So
what did you sing though?
What the hell did I sing? Started out with no, well,
Oh,
no,
wait a minute.
Started and
It
finished.
Started. I was gonna say he's like, we
Started
had
and
a whole
finished.
set.
Started and finished. Simple Man. Jesus.
It's gonna play me some.
Oh, wrong note.
Oh, he's a guy at the campground. Sorry. Oh.
I haven't played the song in a while. Let's see, wrong note.
Something that he's a simple man.
Yeah. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this for me, son, some sunny day, and be a simple kind of man. Seriously,
I don't know it.
I got the
We know
wrong-
that. We now know the artist. We owe you a quarter for it. So you know. Out there. Who sang it?
Wow.
Okay.
Somebody answer him.
Okay.
Somebody
wait a minute,
answer him.
Let me.
Somebody answer
When did this
him.
song come out?
Oh, 70s.
Okay, so let me give you how I listen to music. Sirius Radio or Spotify, don't really care, whatever your player of choice is. I stay on the 80s. If I'm feeling nostalgic, I might go over to the 70s, and if I'm getting new agey, I might slip over to the 90s. But pretty much on the 80s. So if you get...
Wow. I can send out crazy things too.
Are you saying Bob Dylan?
No, oh my. Wow.
Bob Dylan sang that song. Is that right?
No. No. No.
Bob Jones.
Not a Bob.
Tom Jones. Well,
The singer was Rob. I will say that.
Rob Stewart.
No. Okay,
That's Rob
I'm
Stewart.
not doing it.
You know
I'm
what?
not doing Leonard Skinner did that song.
Okay. Fun fact for you about Leonard Skinner. Just to show you I know something about them. Their name came from that song that somebody wrote a song about. Hello, mother. Hello, father.
That is true.
So there you go. Fun fact for you, and that's all I know about Leonard Skinner. I actually thought it was one person, and it was a whole group. So it goes to show you. So Leonard Skinner sang the song about Simple Man.
Simple Man, Free Bird. You know Free Bird.
Oh, I wanted you to play Free Bird, but I was afraid to yell it because you threw a beer bottle at the last guy that did that. So I don't want to go there with it.
Tuesday's Gone.
So
Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home Alabama, I know.
It's like, wow.
Okay, so let's get back to the show. We're talking
Okay.
about people that when they sing, everybody can sing, but they hit the wrong chord
No,
or the
they
note or
pitch.
the pitch.
Their pitch is off. I mean, okay, for instance, this is, whoop, and I'm trying to really hit him. It's called a capo for a guitar, and it changes
Wait a
the
minute.
octaves.
You gotta say it in a Bob Ross kind of voice.
This is a capo. Yeah, and it's straight and it's hard. Yeah, it's a nice little capo. Yeah, it's really nice. And then
How
what
do
you
you-
do is you stick it on the guitar like this. Oh, yeah. Get it nice around their neck. Oh, yeah. Man, I sound like a fucking serial killer right now.
God, it's creepy.
Yeah, and then it changes the octave on the guitar. See, this is no longer a G, even though this is a G. But if it's right here, I think this is an A minor. Yeah. George Jones. Yes, George Jones did a song somewhere out there. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
That's George. No, that's
That's George Jones.
Is
No,
it George Jones.
See, I don't know any of those.
We don't know the Vegas lounge singer acts, huh? So, anyways, explain to us then.
And basically, you if you have somebody and somebody, usually people with pitch perfect hearing can actually hear something in somebody's voice that changes. And like I said, there's going to be people out there that's going to be mad. Janis Joplin, I'm sorry. Tom Petty was another one too. That he was a whiner, when he sang. He was. I mean, God's honest truth. I mean, Janis Joplin. How's the Bobby McGee song?
Buffet flat in Baton Rouge. Waiting for a train. Waiting for my heroin to kick in.
Come on.
My God!
God's honest truth. God's honest. Okay, another one, Macy Gray. Love her voice. And I've mimicked it many times.
Games, changes, and fears. We should be together, babe.
That is creepy.
And it's messed up that I can actually do that. But yeah, I mean, and the one thing about Tina Turner, she found her pitch, but she was a performer. Oh my God, she was like, oh, I just left my panties on the stage too. She left everything out there. Just like, oh, you are going to feel everything about me.
Well, but isn't that part of it, though? I mean, one thing is about the singing, but isn't it about the stage presence?
Well,
how you interact with the audience and.
Well, and that is true. I mean, but most people out there that are singers that, Jay just got on. Great singer, great performer. Mm-hmm. When he is on stage, that man gives everything. So look him, scroll down and Hook. Yeah, I'm telling you, great performer, because he has a charisma about himself.
Which is, I would think, was just as important.
And he was on the show with us, and,
Yeah.
and I mean, funny as shit too.
Yeah.
But I mean, and that's the whole thing, is there are people out there that.
I think Kiss was like that, right? I mean,
Yeah. Kiss couldn't sing. I mean, Beth was close, and most people don't realize auto-tune today is used for almost anything. And I mean, for instance, anybody has been to a Taylor Swift concert knows that.
That's
Woo.
right. Never been to a Taylor Swift concert.
I
I'm
mean,
not even positive what one of her songs is.
she's a great singer. But she's more of a studio singer.
Well, I think that's, yeah. I agree with that, because I think that when you listen to somebody live versus
On the radio.
or something, I mean, it's polished, it's this, it's that. But, I mean, are we talking like some of the newer talent, or we're talking about throughout history? Because I knew that was one thing about Kiss, that was more of a show.
Right. Yeah,
Like
they were performers.
Yeah.
And I mean, to this day, I would go to a Kiss concert. Not because of their singing or to see an old man break a hip on stage by any means. But they're hell of a performers. singers. I mean, well, okay, old men that look like they're in their 30s breaking a hip on stage.
Okay,
But-
fair enough. Fair enough.
Good songwriter.
But so,
Who's a good songwriter?
um,
You did not say Kiss is a good songwriter. Joe, you are so fired.
I don't
Bob
know.
Dylan was a great song. Prince was a great songwriter.
Bob Dylan, yeah, he received an award for it, didn't he?
What,
or
for-
folk singing or something.
Yeah. Well, and most people don't realize that, okay, I guess Darius Rucker did it, the newest version of it, that heading down south to the land of the pine.
What about Willie Nelson? Somebody just brought that up. Willie Nelson? Good
Sing Willie Nelson. Okay. No.
We got
No.
requests.
Okay, I will sing you a country song.
Sing the. I think it's a comedian. Sing the song that I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
That was actually Toby Keith that wrote that.
Oh, was it?
Well, his buddy that writes songs with him, he's a comedian. What was I singing out there? Oh yeah.
Oh, this is a Michael Pumphrey. I done fucked up, didn't I? This is a Michael Badasso original.
God, can't hire good talent
That's right.
anymore.
God damn it, this is bad.
And I mean, I am not a country singer. I'm not. I do have a little twang in my voice when I talk, but I'm not a country singer. But I can.
Because he's never lost a dog.
I
Or
never
wife.
a wife, my
Props.
truck. You know, I still got all that except for the wife. Never got one of those. But it just, you know, you just have to put drama and pain in the country. It's like, baby, why did you leave your panties on my bed? Now the dog has it in his mouth and I warm on my head. Don't make me laugh out there. And for some reason, oh yeah, it smells like a tuna milk. Oh my God. Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to sing country here. Damn it. Okay. And now it's making me kind of hungry. I don't know what I can do. 'Cause one thing is so messed up. I don't know what rhymes with hungry. Next time, take your penny. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Detroit.
Take your panties. Yeah, because...
But I mean, and that's the whole thing you just have to put, you know, okay, for instance, like if you were doing a, what is it, soulful, you want to always bar way
like
down
Bob
here.
Ross.
Oh, sorry. Well, when you're doing soulful music, yeah, you like to take the neck down here. You want to bar it off, and what you do when you bar it off, you're putting your finger right there. Yeah, you're getting a different tone. You just play that, girl.
Beat those strings.
Beat it. But
If Bob Ross was a singer-songwriter and a serial killer,
But I mean,
sound
like with soulful music, I mean, you just have to, no, hold on. I'm trying to think of,
I don't know what's soulful.
you know it. No, that ain't it.
I know it, but that ain't it.
That ain't it. I'm telling you. You don't know this song? Stuck on you.
Oh, okay.
Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. So you can make that into a country song.
You could.
Yeah.
It's got a country twang to it.
Yeah, anything. I will say that. Anything you want to make into whatever genre that you do or did or want to do or just, I mean, the biggest
So you're
thing,
saying that you could take any song and turn it from what it is into a country song?
Oh, yes. Yeah, and all that is beats per minute. You're changing your beats. You're changing your measurements.
So what song could we say out there, folks, to go, hey, change this into a country song?
Go ahead. Try me on this one. I've changed Purple Rain. I'm telling you.
Boys in the Hood.
I can do... No, I can do... I can do Boys in the Hood. You
Boys
have to
in
give
the
me...
Hood.
I can do... what is
Hey.
that? Okay.
Boys in the Hood sang
So
country.
much drama in the LBC. I
don't know a song.
So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G, but I somehow, someway, hey, coming up with funky ass shit, meaning every single day, and can I kick a little something for the G's?
Wow.
Make few friends on the breeze through. I'm telling you.
Oh, so what about gin and juice?
That's fun and juice. Gin is fun sometimes. I know. I can't think of.
I don't know the lyrics to it.
What's and starting out.
How about that money's on my mind? What's that? It's a Snoop Dogg song.
That's gin and
Oh,
juice.
it's
Got my.
Shows you how much I'm on board with all that.
That's what you were singing. I know.
Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. See,
I know.
didn't know.
Boys in the Hood. I gotta think of how the lyrics go in the beginning.
It doesn't matter. We're past that.
Okay.
But he did prove that you can change, what was it, gin and juice?
Gin and juice.
Into a country song.
Yeah, I mean, we can go a little bit over. We you know, okay, you can. I don't know if you remember this song. It was by Andre 3000.
Oh,
And,
Andre 3000. No, I don't know.
He was from Outkast, and it was
I mean, unless you're gonna do some kind of New Kids on the Block, I don't know.
it was called Hey Y'all, and there a guy named Obadiah.
Obadiah.
That's his name, Obadiah Parker.
Oh, what the hell was he, Amish?
I don't know. Maybe
Obadiah
Wow. Parker, and changed that whole thing to oh yeah, cruising down the street in my 6'4".
You didn't even finish what his song was.
He changed it all into I can play
something shiny caught his eye. And
I don't have my thing with me. I need that. So
now he's just we poo-pooed the whole whatever the hell the song was. He was going.
I was gonna go with it, but
Okay.
rubber ducky. Yes, that's my safe word. Rubber ducky. So, in hindsight, get out there, sing your ass off. I don't care if you think you sound like shit. Go in the middle of Kroger's, Hess, wherever you gotta go, and sing your ass off. Please, go out there and enjoy.
That is really good advice.
Enjoy. Please.
In the freezer section of Kroger's. And if you do, please have somebody film it and send it to us.
Yes.
Because
with
we
your
need
nips
to-
hard, everything, you're holding. But okay, important thing, real quick. Get the rock star pose. This is it.
Uh-oh.
You ready? Where you're holding the mic like this, like oh. I'm telling you, get that rock star pose. I'm not putting a dick in my mouth. I'm not. So, yeah.
Unless it was a giant.
So, yeah.
So get out there singing in the middle of Kroger's. By the way, Kroger's is not our sponsor, so we're not trying.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But have fun. Please, just go out there, enjoy life. Laugh, live, sing, whatever you have to do. Enjoy life.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. God, we need to get an air conditioner in
We
here.
do. I mean, I am sweating.
But have a great day, folks. Thank you for joining us. Please like our shit.
Yeah, definitely like it.
Share it.
And we're gonna really try to get the show going. You know that we got to have some production value to this.
Yeah,
I mean, you
yeah,
know.
because I mean we're
You know,
in a
Michael
closet.
leaving 16 different ways out of the closet to try to get the thing set up. Not really working.
Right, we need a production crew and out of the closet. That's what we need. Because I ain't tuning my own shit.
That's
I will
right.
say that. Tired of it.
I know. We changed the lighting, and now we got this big cast
Look,
on.
my forehead's glowing. Too much oil. I'm telling you.
But we want to thank everybody for tuning into the show, and we will see you next week on the Stupid Asso Show.
Bye.
Bye.